I forgot that I started the stream. I just accidentally flashed to main. Checking the stream. Hello. What was I gonna say? You guys, if you don't know where we are, I've gone enough. Let me spit that out. Oh wait, I have you guys fucking. I'm unmuted in Discord. I'm muting myself. I'm explaining to the audience. So, right. Last week, they finally had their... I'm going to deafen myself, too, because they're being too loud. They've encountered a bunch of bees trying to get to the boat. Big Minotaur innkeeper died. Then, Liqueur got taken, and they all, separately, but they all got taken to a prison. And that's where they are. However, they seem to have been bailed out by somebody. If you've seen the last D&D campaign, it'll be a character familiar to you. But if you haven't, go watch it. One, it's awful. Two, two. I don't know. Just go watch it. What are you doing here? Go watch it. Not now. Watch this first. But watch it. I'm unmuting them. You're all being unmuted now.
No, copyright.
Yeah. Woo.
The stream has started. What are you talking about?
The stream has started.
He started us on.
I'm gonna blow you up.
Blow you up.
No, not you.
Blows you up with mine.
Murder. Murder.
What?
I love murder. No, bad. That isn't even a reference that like people will get nowadays.
Lasers you.
Do you get that?
Eye laser.
It's from Goofy. He murdered people, and he's on trial. And
Of course.
thank you, Thank you, Jeffy. They get it. They get it. I'm so proud.
I'll do it again.
I'll fucking do it again. Murder. Okay. What was I doing? Right. Weird little green-haired lady has just taken you all to a room, rather open, with a chest at the end of it. And she turns to you all and says, grab your shit and whatever else. I don't care. Let's go. Before we continue, does anybody else want to recap specifically what happened to their character?
Bobby is naked and he wants to grab his clothes now.
Yeah.
I went overboard.
That's true. Anybody else?
I know that I use my invisibility to hide and I'm following where they're captured. I do
Yes.
believe so.
I believe you are, yeah.
Jeffy was never seen again.
You see my body in like a body of water.
Oh, right. Forgot about the bee goats. Let me grab them. I decided to change what they look like so that they look more uniform and not just like fucking Darth Sidious, Darth Vader, and then random fucking I think is this the 8th brother? I think so. All Sith, though. I'm giving you a wrench because I don't have another stick. You're gonna have a wrench. Here you go. My phone fell.
Unfortunate.
Oh wait, you're not supposed to have your chest plate anymore. You lost that.
Unfortunately.
No, the one of the guards.
But me too. I am without armor.
Yes, that's what you're currently grabbing.
Yay! I have clothes again.
Mm-hmm.
Glorious.
Okay, so as all of you grab your various armor sets, I'm not going to show the audience this, but you also see other things within the chest that definitely aren't yours. Unfortunately, well, I guess it's up to you actually if you'd like to to disclose whether or not some of it's yours.
I would like to investigate the items that I see.
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Not investigation?
Oh, yeah, sure. Go with investigation. Everybody already sees what's inside the chest, so it doesn't matter much.
I just want to know what they are.
Oh. Are any of these items like mine?
Potentially.
Can I roll to grab? Like currently, I have, as far as I'm aware, I'm missing.
What's 19 plus 5?
24.
24.
That's what I got.
21.
So, within the chest, Bobby, you see 2 swords, a weird scimitar-looking sword, a one-handed axe, a morning star, a shield, a statue on a stick, a dagger with a drill, some weird contraption that doesn't really seem like it does anything on first glance. At least it's unfamiliar to you, and a gun.
Alright, the statue of the stick, I'm assuming is my magic rod, right?
No, it's literally a stick, but I can make it a magic rod. But it's literally just a fucking stick. Here, you look at Discord.
No,
Here's a literal stick, and here's a 9mm.
Yeah, it's just a little micro figure, the little nano figure. You know the one that Spoons is being represented with. It's a gray one of those on a stick.
So where's, because this chest is supposed to have our items. Where's our?
No, you already have your items. You picked them up. This is what's left.
Wait. Is any of them magic?
Potentially. You feel weird magic coming from a lot of them. The scimitar feels like it's extra dimensional and even unfamiliar to your original realm. The shiny sword feels rather holy in a weird way. The sharper looking sword has a bit of malice behind it. The shield feels like I'm still explaining. The Morning Star feels like it once belonged to someone who was, because it's rather large, it once belonged to someone who was also equally dangerous in stature, but has since been tamed in a way. The weird contraption that doesn't really look like it does anything, you still don't understand it. The gun is a gun. The stick feels like you can almost feel like someone's presence through it, but there's nobody's presence in it. And the axe is familiar to this world, and it has a similar aura to somebody you've already met in your trails. Oh, and the spinny dagger has an almost outer versal feel to it, almost like it could change its size at any point and become just anything in a weird way. And again, the gun's still a gun.
Alright. I just start picking things up.
You have a feeling like if you grab something, you can only grab that one thing.
Oh, okay. I can't just pass them to my teammates?
Nope. Whatever you grab out of the chest is yours.
Alright, then I wish I paid attention more. I don't know which one I want specifically. I have to think about all of them.
While you're doing that, Nick. You rolled, did you?
I have not. Let's do that right now. I rolled a fucking nat 20.
Natural 20. You want to pick up the weird contraption.
Yes.
You feel a natural urge to pick it up. As you pick it up,
Stick again?
the stick,
I sling it over my shoulder and I walk away.
you sling it over your shoulder and you walk away. It's not in the shape of a cross, but it feels like something is supposed to come from it. It
That's not the stick, right?
no, that's not the stick. I'll send Olivia what it is, and then what it turns into.
Doesn't Nick also get a coin?
Nick does get a coin. You get that coin, and that's what compels you to grab that, as it's coming from your natural instincts. Where did it go?
Man, I got 2 screens running right now. I feel amazing.
Where the fuck is the piece that I was... Okay.
So who else is rolling, or is it just me that needs to roll?
Everybody can roll. You're the only one... Huh?
I'll roll last.
Okay. You can roll whatever you'd like. It does not matter. You can just, again, remember that you can just reveal it whenever you feel like it.
So is it specifically to check the contents of our chests, or is it?
This
can you,
is
like, look-
specifically to check the contents of the chest.
What was,
Okay.
What was the stick again? The stick with the statue?
It feels like you can feel someone's presence through it, but not within it.
And then what was the what was the item that grows in strings?
That is the dagger that has a odd drill instead of a blade.
I rolled 13 for mine.
Are you just investigating them?
Yes, investigation roll.
Okay.
I was,
Okay, you go. Okay. Taco, you go
ahead,
first?
no,
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead first.
you, Paring Knife, go first, because I want to decide after everyone else picked. Because I have 2 in mind, and I want to see if someone picks it up.
Hmm.
You could go.
I mean, I'm just waiting on to spread.
Yeah, no. What did you... Oh, sorry. For you, you see 3 sword-like things, a morning star, an axe. How well versed are you in artificer? Oh, you're not.
I'm not an artist.
An odd black thing that looks like it'd be a bit big in your hands, but smells of weird, like, char. It has a weird charry smell behind it. A small statue with a stick on it, or a small stick with a statue on it, and a little dagger with a drill. Oh, and a shield.
I'm taking the dagger.
Shame. I don't know if you fixed the camera, but the camera got fucked.
The camera got fucked?
Yeah.
Thank you.
On stream.
I saw that. That was my couch, by the way, because I'm
Wait,
currently
okay.
streaming off my desk. It's the desk in the center of my room. So just saw down there.
Fair enough. When you say dagger with a drill, is the drill attached to like the bottom of the handle, or is it attached? To
No, the
somewhere else?
dagger, the drill replaces the blade.
Oh, okay.
You
So
can
would it
see it.
still
You can
count-
see it.
Right. Would it still count as like as a short sword? Or is
It's
it
a
classified as
dagger.
type one?
For you, it's a short sword.
Right.
It's a dagger, though.
Right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, so long as the weapon classification doesn't change, I should.
The weapon classification
Well,
does
actually,
not
can I-
change in the state it's in.
Yes. Okay. Just double checking. Is there a power button that I can use, or I can see?
Not that you know of, but again, you haven't picked it up.
Yep. Everybody's making noise. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We don't need to figure out right the system of how to activate it.
Again, you're picking this just out of instincts.
Right. No, for sure. But I also want to make sure that I'm familiar with the weapon that I'm wielding. Before I go into combat. If I go into combat.
There you go, Marsh.
What about what? Huh?
The little green one is what it looks like normally, and then the second one is what it looks like.
I'm not
Maybe.
watching the stream.
I didn't send it
Wait,
to the
oh.
stream.
Yo, my guy. I like the hair you gave him.
Right? I found the after a person with a stubble, and I was like, this is perfect.
He is grumpy. It works.
Jeffy, play my house.
Here, I'll
Wait,
send
no,
what
I do-
I'll send
I
what
do
Nick
have
looks
that
like
one,
to the.
but I've been trying to read House of Leaves first. I know it's
Fair
based
enough.
off of that.
Can Jeffrey roll
Fair
2,
enough.
or can he not? Because he's not in the room, or is he in the room?
I'm not in
Jeffrey
the room.
Jeffrey is in the room, if I remember right.
Am
You
I?
follow them in, but you're not around the chest. Would you like to get closer?
Oh,
You followed them in. Remember, you're like behind the guards currently. Stay like, unless you'd like to be somewhere else. What I understand you as is like against the walls, hiding.
we're still invisible. Or
Pretty yes, you're invisible.
Okay. I guess I try to get closer to the chest, as still trying to sneak. I probably have to roll for that.
Hi, I have a glove this time.
Let's see.
Oh, and also I can stay up tonight. My shift tomorrow is in the evening.
Woo!
Word.
Yippee.
Missing Nina, are you gonna go with the drill?
The summer sale is over.
I
Fuck.
Yeah, ended
I-
2 days ago.
Yeah. I probably am gonna go with the drill. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the drill.
Okay, actually that's fine. That's fine. As long as it's the party. That's what I was thinking. I mean, I mean, I'll go,
All right.
I'll go with the staff what my character would have wanted.
The little stick.
The stick with the
Gotcha.
presence through it.
Okay.
The staff rod or stick. I don't
Good to know that two characters who can't hold their items have gotten their items.
Makes it
What do you
funny.
mean?
You don't have minifigures.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Right.
that's what you mean.
Yeah, our characters just lost are
Maybe, yeah.
able to carry anything.
Or just our arms. We just
You
have
can
all of our
physically carry it in game, but in this you can't fucking carry it.
arms. Yeah, fair.
I get.
Ow. Something's fine.
I guess I'm gonna roll. Oh. 4.
Do I not have a yellow key?
4?
Yeah.
Okay. You see a bunch of weapons. The chest has weapons in it. Would you like to grab something out of it, or would you like to wait?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna say I'm gonna be impatient. Just grab the shield.
Okay. Interesting choice. You had the mace, right, as well? Before?
Yes.
Okay. So, picking up this shield, you feel an odd presence alongside you. Like, one of the old gods of the Fey realm is now with you.
What do I feel picking the stick? The I don't.
A presence,
What called it?
a presence you felt before, but not. It's a godly one, but it's not one you know of. You're not sure what you feel. It's a presence you're almost familiar with, and you're pretty sure that it's from your original realm, but you just can't put your finger on what god it is.
attune to it?
You can certainly try.
Does this eat up the one attunement attempt I have today?
This does eat up the one attunement attempt you have today. The question is, do you think this is worth it?
If I have a moment to attune to it, then
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna trade
I'm
this back.
going to put it away, take out my magic rod, and try to tune to the rod of absorption. If I have the time.
You think you should have the time to attune to something.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll attempt to attune to the rod of absorption. Do I at least get a sense of a name of the item I just picked up? Like, other than just calling it stick.
You'll find its name in time.
But it's not a stick, right?
No. Its true form is unrevealed to you.
Like not like me knowing the rod of absorption. I mean like is it a rod, a staff, or?
It is if I remember right, this is, as far as you're concerned, just a rod. It's like a wand, basically.
So wand or rod?
Go with the rod. Go with the rod.
Okay.
Because it's a little bit longer than a wand. It's a rod.
I'm gonna put rod question mark.
That's
alright,
right answer.
and I'm gonna put that away and take out my rod absorption and try to attune to it. That's just a straight D20 for attempts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shane?
Yes, it is.
Do I add proficiency? No, I'm not even proficient.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
There's no modifier I can add? Would this be intelligence or wisdom?
That's a good question. No.
Damn it. I mean, would it help? Would it? No, that would be 11. 8. 8's my non-modified roll.
8's your non-modified?
Yep, 8 is my non-modified roll. I rolled a 19 earlier. Come on!
You failed to attune to the rod of absorption, and you get a weird feeling that maybe you would have had better luck with the other one.
Oh. That's just so.
I have a specific order I want to do.
I know you do.
That's
The
why
other
we're
one
bullying
can-
you.
The other one can wait. I'm guessing I can only attune once per day, right?
Yep.
Just once per day.
I'm giving your character a fucking player model. Hold on. What does the rod of absorption look like again? Okay.
The
No,
way
I
I
see it.
describe it, it's a regular rod, but with the dragon statue on top of it.
Okay. I can work with that. Oh, I don't have a dragon. I'll figure it out. Okay. Who hasn't gone? The lane. No, not the lane. Fuck. Paring knife.
It's
I did. I
You went
did.
already.
It's
I know.
Jeffrey and Gazov. Oh no, Gazov took the shield randomly.
Paring knife.
So then it's just Jeffrey.
Quick question. Missing. Do you have the drawing of your character?
Not yet. I'm gonna talk to you about it later because I want to
Don't
make
worry.
sure it aligns with your vision. Of
No. Doesn't matter what my vision is. Your vision.
No, I know. It's more based on like race. You know, I want to make sure that I.
Oh, just go with what Brownie looks like, and like look in D&D Beyond. Go off of that
Okay.
if you like.
Okay. You don't want to. You're not like modifying it to like look like more candy-like? Or
If you'd
a
like,
bit of-
skin's a little like polished and clean. As far as what his clothes is, remember that you're like an espionage like rogue. So
Yeah.
when it comes to it, you decide that. It's based on what you think your
I-
character would like fit with. But
No,
visually,
no, for sure.
visually the only difference is the skin, and then the hair has little like different colored dots in it, like
cosmic brown?
yeah, like a cosmic brownie.
Cosmic brownie. Right. Okay.
I remember from last session. That's how you described it as.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like last
Last campaign.
Right. Okay. I mean, that's really what I needed to clarify the most, and then
Yeah,
I can
that's
talk to you
it.
a bit later about like lore details and stuff like that. But we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's it really.
Mhm.
Okay. Phantom. Phantom.
Phantom.
What'd you draw?
roll.
What'd you roll?
Oh, no, he got the shield. He got the shield.
Oh, you got the shield? Right, you got the shrimp.
Yeah.
We're waiting on Jeff.
Yeah. Okay. What would you like to grab, Jeffy? In the box there is 3 swords, an axe, a morning star, and a gun.
Yo, hold up. I want that gun though.
You want the gun?
Hey, yo, hold up.
Oh no, he's got the glove.
Immediately.
He's got the gun.
I can be invisible and shoot people.
It's
The
different
moment
than
you
cats.
shoot, you take it off.
I can't.
Nerf this man.
It's a Nerf gun.
As you grab the gun, you're still invisible, but unfortunately, as you hold it in your hand, you hear the theme to GoldenEye playing in the back of your mind. This will not go away for as long as the gun is equipped.
Good luck sneaking around. You're not gonna really hear nothing.
Wait, no. I want the theme of it to be like Doom music, like.
Nope. You've got James
Is that-
Bond's
Are
gun.
you saying that because you're playing Doom right now?
Yeah.
If you decide at any point to pick up another gun, if you have the opportunity to, maybe that'll come with Doom music. Unfortunately, this one has GoldenEye.
Oh. It's not even golden. What the hell? It's not even a golden gun.
I forgot what Golden Knight's thing is.
It's basically just the James Bond theme.
Mr. Bond.
Yeah, GoldenEye is just another iteration of James Bond, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's from
based on
the 70s or is it the 80s?
90s.
90s.
Oh wow, 90s. Okay.
Yeah. He's
Pierce
late.
Brosnan.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie,
Anyway,
with you being invisible right now, it kind of fits.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
No.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Everybody's got their shit, right?
Yeah.
So, what is left in... Oh, fuck. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's supposed to be with the character. What's it called? Then, the chest closes in front of you all, and you find it a small glow asleep around the sides of it until they it comes around each side of the chest where the seam is, and then come together at the lock, and the light fades as they meet, kind of like it's a weird, I guess, I don't know how to explain.
I'd like to Arcana check that.
Sure, go ahead.
I have Nat 1. I don't know shit.
Damn.
You're kind of looking at it, but also at the same time, you're feeling so down about not being able to attune with that stick that you've had and tried to attune for a while that you genuinely just sit down. You just sit down. I can't make your character sit down because his legs are too short, but you're sitting down. By the way, I gave you a character. You have a character now, a Lego one. It's this one. The one with the
A
witch
one
hat.
coin.
You get a 1 coin as you sit down, which only makes you feel worse.
This is my first 1 coin.
Yeah, but you still feel like shit because it's like, oh wow, a coin. Oh wow, a 1. Okay, as you guys watch the seal close, the green stranger kind of looks at you all and says, "Are you done now? Let's go." And she motions to the guards who get behind all of you, except, of course,
Because
Jeffrey.
you put me into the mood of that getting that nat 1. I literally just dropped my food on the floor.
I'm sorry.
Down,
Roll
down.
the one and fire.
I mean, I saved half of it, but the rest of it just fell on the floor.
That's rough, buddy.
Unfortunate.
I would be like, I need to hang up.
Yeah. Don't, but real.
I feel your pain.
Real. Okay. She motions to the guards who start poking at you to lead you out the building, and you slowly make your way out to the front, where eventually, what's it called? No, I'm actually gonna keep the black one on. Eventually, you see the light of day, though. Give me a second as I prepare this fucking minifigure for the game.
I'm gonna clean this. Have me just follow.
Gotcha.
You're gonna be butt scooching along.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. That's fine. Yeah, I was gonna say who's taller, paring knife or Bobby, but Bobby's 100% taller. But I don't care currently. Yeah, it'll work. As you guys meet outside at the light of day, the guards decide seemingly to stay within the bounds of the prison. I'm gonna move it a little back just so it seems a little more thematic. Like just at the edge, kind of watching you go, making sure that you actually leave. Give me a stealth check, Jeffy.
That'll be a 14.
Yeah, that works. You manage to sneak past the guards coming out and meet up with everybody else. Once you get far enough away, would you like to reveal yourself, or are you gonna stay hidden for now? You guys are now outside the immediate vicinity of the guards, and you can, with your roll, you can probably make it look like you just pulled up on them, like randomly.
I appear in front of them like sup. Hey guys.
Hello, friend. Didn't expect you to be right there. Well, must be off.
Hearing some dogs go crazy.
Camera,
It's
why?
not even 4th of July. It's past 4th of July.
We're gonna move them inside. Move them back. Give me that. Give me this. Give me you. Okay. So Felina turns back to you all. Sorry, the green stranger turns back to you all and says,
You know it's her.
we know it's her. Says, you already know who I am. I don't need to explain it. What were you doing in there?
We do?
Yes, you
I
do.
never asked you your name.
Aren't you the one who knows all the stuff about the old people? Come on, dude.
Doesn't mean I've never met
Calling
them in
them
person.
old.
Wait, what do you mean
Not-
by old people? She
Dang.
doesn't
I
look
mean,
that
the people.
old.
I mean, she's not that old, but you know.
Thank
so
you, little
people
green
from
thing.
the stories of yore. That's what I'm trying.
It's a person. I've met many people.
Have you met many green people that are short? and.
I am not short.
I look. As a fellow shorty, you gotta recognize game. When
You are short. I am not short.
All right.
I agree
Okay.
with the green
Member of the
one.
party, I
You're also short.
want to meet him. That was very rude. This is very useful for your.
Thank you. What the hell is that?
What is what?
The thing in his hand? Or on your back? I don't know. What's your name, Paladin?
Oh, Nicholas. Nice to meet you.
Nicholas, what's the big thing on your back?
I honestly don't know. I just when you showed us that box of where our items were, I felt a need that I need to take it with us.
That wasn't yours?
I showed the 20 coin I pulled.
It is yours now.
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay, so be it. Anyway, yeah, I got a message to bail you guys out of jail. Someone, let's say, saw the whole thing go down and decided to call me over to bail you out. If you...
Wizard the Paring Knife. So who is this person that I've never met before?
It's the Selena.
From the
That's
story.
Saflina?
That's the Selena.
Marsh,
I go.
How does Saflina look?
Yep.
in-
What about
I,
me?
I,
oh, give me a sec. How does Saflina look?
Have you ever seen a raisin before?
She looks like a raisin. She's 20.
They're plants, man.
She's a druid, not a tree.
So?
If she was like 500, I'd agree with you, like on the spot. But she ain't 500.
and she can conjure her own water.
Yeah, she ain't dry. She is not. She's not grape.
Being silly. I gave you creative freedom, man.
I don't fucking know. Okay. Saflina looks like Saflina does. Like she's just the same Saflina, but 20 years older.
You got a little browning hair. No longer green.
Yeah, it's the season is making it become a little auburn. Yes.
I go up to her. Is it true you ate everything you saw?
Is it true, Marsh?
No comment. She's not gonna do this.
Like even people like Carol told me you ate a brownie, a bee, another bee.
She looks down at you and says, "Are you a fed?"
Yeah.
What's a fed?
Yeah, when you
None of
look
your
at
damn
pictures
business,
of-
kid. Okay?
I'm not a kid.
Uh-huh.
I'm 25.
There's no
Hold on, if
fucking
for a
way.
second.
There's no way you're older than me.
I'm older than you?
Shh. Bless you.
Oh
Bless
wait, no. I mean,
Bless
I
you. Anyway.
I was told that you were 4 when you guys met.
Yeah, it's been, what, 19, 20 years? And I'm still 24.
Oh yeah, I guess I am older than you.
Yeah, but you still look like you'd belong in daycare.
What's a daycare?
Baby jail.
Did you ever meet Karul?
Yeah,
How did she treat you?
kindly.
No, Marsha's was better.
Sorry.
So she says, right. the librarian sent me your way. He looked very uncomfortable with the fact that his friend was killed. Or at least somebody who used to be his friend is what he told me. Asshole. Yeah, the librarian.
She learned how to read finally?
She hears Nick say that, like whispering to someone else, and she says, "No."
But
Yeah.
reading is very fun.
Yeah. When it's like, I don't know. What's fun to read, Marsh? For Saflina.
The almanac.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Dang, things are growing. Yeah, we'll get take over the world. So that's also where she finds out the connections of like, okay, these things are growing here. I can figure stuff out.
Yes. She uses the almanac to, the almanac that is definitely updated constantly in this world to find connections.
Well, it needs to be, or she can have some words with some people.
That's true. Holy shit. I'm about to
My
make this shit
favorite
go
story
hard.
is 1 goblin, 2 goblin, 3 goblin, 5. Blue goblin, 8 goblin, yellow goblin.
Are you okay, kid?
It's my favorite book.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
She says that. Okay.
I no longer like you. I go back. I walk away and go during night.
She says, "Well, I no longer like you, thing, child."
I didn't ask.
Canon behavior.
It's canon now.
Yeah.
Okay. What's it called? So Felina says, "Okay, I'm done with you guys. That was all I had to do. To be honest, I didn't even want to do that. I have things, like important things to do and get to. I don't know where Liqueur... I will do dangerous things to you, little green thing. I don't know where Liqueur is. He's probably back on his boat. I bailed him out first, and he kind of went running away. At least that genius actually found his pot. It looks like it was in the chest. He's been missing that pan for like years now. That's probably what he went to go do. Anyway, yeah, I think he's back at the boat now. Bye. And she kind of just walks away.
Your dad
Go up to Nicholas. Hey. She was kind of hot, right? Like, am I the only one? It's like,
She walks back to you and says,
God.
"You are weird," and walks away.
it wouldn't be the first time. As I smile and smirk.
I
Don't-
think they spite you.
Don't. That's an unwise decision. With many other
I
characters,
have a
that's a
gun.
smart decision. With her, that's not a wise decision to do.
I'm not
I would
gonna-
like to leave now. Just say
Okay.
that out loud to the group.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's fine.
Do any of you still have the
I'm
compass?
fine just right now.
Did you take it away from us during when they stripped us of our belongings?
I don't know. Look for check. Do an investigation check.
If we haven't
Alright.
hit-
I got it.
All of you can if you'd like.
I mean, we got that. You said we got our stuff from the chest.
I rolled a nat 20, so I'm pretty good.
All right.
I got
21.
Dirty 21, natural 20.
21? You said that as if I could get a natural 21.
I rolled
Oh.
just to see if I could get a 20. When I got a 11.
Remember, natural 20 is the best thing you can get. That will guarantee you the best chance of success, but a 21's not
For
bad.
sure.
21's pretty good.
No, for sure.
That doesn't sound good.
A tress.
Ooh.
It was not good. I was right. Okay. Oh, that works better actually. Hold on. These are better B guards.
Why must I be punished?
You won't be punished, but you check your pockets and surmisely decide, nope, not in my pockets.
Nothing. Deserved.
I've done nothing.
Fucking liar.
Right. These are better guards for if you guys ever encounter them again. You won't, but okay. Saflina, not Saflina. Fuck, Nick.
But, so,
You get this weird like feeling and look straight at a what's it called? At a paring knife. Paring knife. You feel something in your actual pocket that you recognize as, oh, I have the compass.
Right.
And before you get to say it aloud, Nick remembers that you have the compass. And
what we're looking for again? You have the compass, right?
Yeah, no, I do. I had it last before, when we started. And now I still have it. Turns out all I had to do was pat my pocket.
Like, I immediately forgot with everything that's going on who we're looking for. If you could take care of that, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, we're going to look here in the boat.
alright.
I'm going to think about.
Talk to the librarian who just bailed us out for no reason.
I mean, I'm also fine with that, but I assume that Liqueur is going to be able to take us around to wherever they are. Well, let's check on them to see if they're on the side, see if they're nearby. If not, then we'll head to Liqueur. And I'm going to think about the librarian.
The librarian, you get pointed in the direction of Hex 6, so south of where you are.
Well, great. Let's get it going. And I'm going to start walking to Hex 6.
Or Sector 6, sorry. Honestly, either one.
Wait, wasn't that one of the sectors that's kind of like
Ghetto?
condemned? Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Remember, that's where his library was.
Yes, right. Yep. Okay, so it just took me a second to orient myself, and I'm going to take you through the side street, take you through different shortcuts and stuff like that I've
What the
developed
fuck?
over the years.
Okay. Give me an insight check to see if you know where to go through.
Okay.
Like what streets to navigate through, which ones to not navigate
20.
through. A natural 20? Fuck.
Here before.
The compass.
It would have been a 22. Yeah.
The compass
22.
not only tells you where to go, it also tells you where not to go. And so as you're walking through the street, it kind of directs you in different ways to not go down one street and to go down another one as you're about to walk through it.
I mean, I'm honestly not looking at the compass. I feel like I've spent enough time in the Honey Kingdom that I know these streets.
Oh, you know what?
pretty well.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Go with that. I like that better. Because it actually makes sense for you, of all people, to know that.
So he's
You're
going
familiar
around
with the
alley.
side streets. You know where you're going.
Mhm.
You're good, G.
Mhm.
You remember, honestly, you remember where the library is. You just weren't sure if the librarian is here.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Give me a second. Shit broke.
Can I roll a perception check to see if there's anything out of the ordinary about these streets? If there are any like additional like military presence, or if you know.
You're noticing a little more hubbub, a little more buzz, as
Okay.
you would colloquially call it.
Right.
Buzz.
As
Murder.
as we walk, can I take a nibble out of the one token?
Sure.
I was gonna say the wall. I was about to scream.
No.
No!
I'm not peckish like Saflino was. I'm just curious
Fuck.
about stores I've heard about these tokens.
You what?
Rage. So you take a bite out of the one token,
A nibble.
a nibble out of the one token, and you don't find any voice in your head or anything. Like, nothing. I mean, there's a presence in your head, but it's brief. Kind of, you feel its eyes on you, and then it scurries away.
And I don't feel any change at all.
Oh, that's true. Do you feel any change?
I mean, I know.
No, you don't feel any
That's a method
change.
of communication.
You don't feel any change. You feel like you haven't gone through enough to change. Like, that presence that looked at you and scurried away because you weren't ready yet.
Alright, I keep that note to myself. Put my token away.
Okay. As you enter the library, I'm not going to switch the scene because it's going to take for fucking ever to move over the table. As you enter the library, you note the librarian in his not bear form in the back. He's not a librarian right now, just a librarian.
Ah, funny.
What? That's what I called him earlier.
Does his name happen to be Brian?
No. The hell? I actually don't remember what this character's name is. Fuck.
Brian!
Brian it is.
Hey, look out.
Like Brian.
Looks like your name's Brian now.
Womp.
Whap whap. Okay, we're gonna go with this. This is the new scene. We're using the tavern again, and then a little bit of a library backdrop. Alright, where are you, Brian? You know what? I don't even need to change this fucking character. You're you now. As all of you enter the library, paring knife. Brian recognizes you from as you all enter, and kind of sheepishly, but still condescendingly says, "I thought you never get caught."
Things happen. When you work with rank amateurs, sometimes things go wrong. I mean, these guys are better than I gave them credit for initially. But we got ourselves into a sticky situation, unfortunately.
Don't tell me you broke something. You know that's bad. Come on.
Not me. I would never do such a thing.
So you did? Who did it?
I'm looking back.
Who broke something?
I have my hand behind my back, looking up at the clouds, the ceiling.
I'm pointing at him.
kicking my foot around, swinging my foot around.
Literally pointing.
All right.
Look at Brian and I'm like, "Hi, I'm Bobby." I wave my hand.
Hi, Bobby.
Did you bail us out?
Technically, Saflina did. I just asked her to.
But she said she didn't want to do it.
No, she didn't. I didn't either. But unfortunately, it looks like you made a deal with what used to be my friend before.
Kind of
so.
cutting out. Shame.
Yeah,
Give
you're
me a
far away
second.
from my friend.
I am far away from my mic. Give me a second. I'm setting up the scene.
Okay.
Okay. So. And 3, 2, 1. We're good. Give me that. Good. Good. I didn't want to, but again, it looked like you were friends with someone who used to be my friend, so through some
Friend of a friend.
stupid reason, I guess I felt like I owed it to him.
I know.
Who might this friend be?
The innkeeper.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of obvious.
Maybe not for me. That's just been.
Oh yeah, you kind of disappeared. Yeah. I understand that, but is that all you wanted us?
No. I'll be honest, more honest. That was more of a test, and not for you. I had some suspicions about Saflina. She seemed to have passed based on the fact that you're all still alive, but that could have just been her diverting my gaze. I suppose then, if you wish to, she could still be of help to your quest, but she is an old champion, as the bartender explained it. So, I suppose she can't really help you. At least not unless he's decreed it. But I guess in that same instance, neither can I. My job was to help the old champions, not you. So I've already done more than I was supposed to. You can leave now. I don't even know why you're here.
I didn't want to know any debts.
Unfortunately, it seems like you already do, but I...
I was trying to figure out if you wanted us or something.
No. Again, this was more or less a test for Saflina. Had she failed, I would have then gone and found you all. But seeing as she passed, I don't really have much of a reason to. I think.
We just head back to the boat, but I mean, if it was fine.
I suppose if you'd like to. It's not really for me to tell you no.
I look at Pairing Knife as our guide.
I mean, I don't usually like to stay on the Honey Island more than I have to. A lot of the bees are nice, but some of them can be pompous pricks, so.
Oh, I would say, I believe I saw Liqueur pass by here not too long ago. He seemed to be heading to the docks. If you're not already looking for him.
Right, no, we figured. We got confirmation twice. That she's probably-
Okay. Ta-ta now. You can leave.
Yeah, I'm gone. Adios.
Thank you again.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay. As you all leave, you find that rather.
I kind of say into Paring Knife's mind, I thought we weren't champions.
What the fuck? I'm gonna look at Bobby just very confused for a second, and then shrug it off.
Not trying to speak out loud. Saying that as well.
I guess we were chosen, sort of, kind of.
Didn't the barkeep tell us that the gods can't have new champions?
I don't know. And we're getting conflicting stories here.
You could
You know,
try and check a wisdom check to see if maybe you uncover any lore within your minds that might explain it. But I don't know. It's just up to you to decide.
I'm gonna run a wisdom check.
I would like to as well. Just because I have many questions.
I got an 8.
Then you
I
get
got
no help from me.
1.
You get definitely
Oh
no
my
help
lord.
from me. You start to think so hard that you actually damage yourself. Roll a d4.
Brain damage. You can literally give yourself brain damage. Holy shit.
Fucker, I only recovered half from going down last time.
Get a small aneurysm.
Oh, thank God, it's only 3 instead of a 4.
You take 3 damage from thinking too hard. You look off into space, start thinking so hard about what this could mean. Who's telling the truth? Why is telling the truth? Am I telling the truth? Who even am I? And you start to have an existential crisis that hits in a deeper level that the others won't understand, but unfortunately it hits so deep that yes, you do have a small aneurysm.
Do I scream out in pain? Do I scream out in pain in my mind?
In your mind. To the point that it gets to the others a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Everyone around me hears.
Everyone around you takes 1 psychic damage.
You
Yay!
fucker!
Jesus Christ. That's some fucked up psychic damage. What the hell?
I guess with that, I guess you can learn Psychic Rend. Go ahead.
Hmm?
You accidentally learned Psychic Rend.
Psychic what?
You, if I remember right, if that's not already an existing spell, I'm making a spell right fucking now. Andrew, missing. Is that an existing spell?
I don't know off the top of my head.
Let me see.
Probably.
If it's too strong, I'm changing that shit.
It is part of Baldur's Gate 3. I don't know if it's...
It's a condition in Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, it's a Githyanki one. Reach into an enemy's mind, tear it to pieces, and inflict disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom checks and saving throws. Cost an action, damage 2 to 16 plus modifiers. It's 2d8.
I don't
Jesus
see
Christ!
that.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
all I see
It's the
is-
Baldur's
all
Gate
I-
wiki, that's why.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I'm on the Baldur's Gate Wiki. All I see is mentally in shambles, has disadvantage or intelligence, and wisdom checks, and saving throws. That's
Hold
it.
on. Let me send it through the Discord.
Okay.
I sent it to you, I'm gonna send it to D&D as well.
So it's an ability, not
It's a cantrip. It's an actual, it is a spell.
Okay, so
But I'm giving it to you as a spell, not as a cantrip, and it does 1d8, not 2d8. Eventually it might do 2d8, but right now it doesn't.
Oh, so I don't. It's not. Oh, I don't want it as a cantrip. Even if you nerf the damage.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
That's
kind of OP.
That's kind of OP. I'm only having it do 1 damage for now because he just unlocked it on accident.
All right. So you want me as a level 1 spell, right?
It's a level 1 spell that you just learned because you had too much of a headache.
And
Which-
is it permanent? Is it permanently prepared now?
It is permanently prepared as a cantrip, but it acts as a spell.
So just permanently prepared.
Yeah.
But when you say acts as a spell, as in it uses a spell slot?
Yes, it uses it uses a spell slot when you use it, but it's in your it's permanently active like a cantrip.
There are spells that can be permanently.
Yeah, it's just a cantrip that takes a spell that takes a level 1 spell spell slot.
Okay.
Okay, and then. And then I'm gonna need you to tell me what exactly you nerf.
It just does less damage.
Yeah, what do I use?
A D8.
Just 1d8?
Yep, 1d8.
Okay, because I'm writing that down. Alright, we can continue.
Okay.
Sure.
As you all approach the
I
boat,
wrote it down.
yeah, as you all approach the boat, you see Liqueur waving you down with a kind of crazed look in his eye.
I'll start jogging.
Can I roll a perception check to see if we have any guards in our broader vicinity, or anyone that might be kind of I don't know, like persuading him, or
You can Arcana check to see if he's got anybody, influencing his mind.
I would not be able to do that. I'm going to use a perception check.
Nobody has detect magic on them?
I could probably figure that out, but I do not have detect.
Let me check.
But at the same time, my brain hurt and I don't want to use it right. I plan to go straight to my room for the first time.
Okay.
Bobby wants to rest immediately.
Probably better that he does.
Probably better that he does.
Ooh, I have a cantrip, Divine Sense.
Ooh, so you want to see if there's any gods influencing him right now?
It's just good or evil.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Would you like me to roll for it? It is
Sure.
I rolled 2. I can't sense anything. I just
No.
think that he's like wants us over.
Can I at least use a perception check to check out our surroundings to see if I notice anyone waiting for us?
Sure. Give me a perception check then.
Perception. I don't have proficiency.
Can I try, but with disadvantage?
Sure.
Yay.
Would I be able to do it as investigation, or would it have to be perception?
You could do it as perception. It's not investigation because you're not looking for like one specific thing.
That's fair. It would be a 7 then.
You do not find anything waiting for you.
I see.
That doesn't mean there isn't. You just don't find it.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Bobby,
Yeah, I'm rolling right now.
did you find your book? Bless you. Bless you.
Huh?
Did you find your book?
It follows me.
I know. Did you find it?
You said we grab all our items, so I assume so.
Okay, just making sure.
Uh-oh, it's gonna be important.
Regardless if I didn't have my
Bless you.
spellbook, I could just make a new one
True.
easily with my subclass.
It's
Well,
not.
maybe we did
I
one.
meant your diary.
Oh, that one? That one's also my spellbook, but I use it weirdly, so it's fine.
You have it.
Yes.
Good. That was it. Okay, everybody. What did you roll for perception, Bobby?
Perception?
You did want to check perception, right, with disadvantage?
Yes, yes. I was just wondering if it is perception.
It is.
That is a modified 10.
Dirty 10. You don't see anybody in the immediate vicinity. Nobody is going to be a problem that you know of. So you all approach the boat and see Liqueur kind of just waving at you like crazy, like, I found my pen!
I walk past them and go to the rooms.
He just looks at you a little. He doesn't even regard you as you pass by him. He's just so happy to have found his pen.
Alright, buddy. Okay.
I found my pen.
Does he look like he's in any state to talk about anything other than the pen?
No, he wants to talk about his pen.
I'll talk
Alright.
about the man.
I found my pen. Do you know how long I had lost this thing for? Years!
Enlighten me. Yeah, tell me about it.
You want to take a look at it?
Sure. Tell me.
Roll an investigation check on the pen.
Got it.
You are right.
It's modified 6.
It looks like a pan. You get a weird, yeah, it's seasoned. You get a weird warm feeling from it, but other than that, it just looks like a pan.
It's making me hungry.
Certainly has a pan. Everybody else just goes into the boat.
Yeah, I'm going into the boat.
Okay. All right. As you all load on, Liqueur says, "Okay, if I remember right, our next point of it was it's hard to think.
Still
Good.
in the vicinity?
What?
Am I still in the vicinity, or am I like?
I don't know. That's up to you. Did you walk away?
I wanted to go straight to the bed, to the rooms.
Then you're not there anymore.
All right, and I'll keep my mouth shut
That's right.
until you need me.
He kind of looks at himself a little worried before snapping back into his happy self, saying, "We're going to the veggie place, Veggie Green Island. We're going there. That's where we're going."
Any specific reason? What are we?
I think the tavern keep said to go there.
Right. Okay.
Someone said to go there. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember who it was.
I want to make the suggestion.
They do have those there. They're better than they used to be. Oh, I have a good friend there. She's great. You guys will like her.
Do we get deals?
No.
Wait, who is this friend?
You'll like her, probably. We're gonna see
Well,
her.
yeah, my mindset.
Anyway,
Anybody up for beer?
Maybe.
All right.
okay.
I could take
Anyway,
it.
let's go. So, as you all are bickering back and forth about beer, he just walks away and starts to get the boat ready to go.
I'm gonna join him.
Are you trying to learn about the boat? Oh no, you already know it because you're pairing now.
I know the boat. I'm trying to like just piece together what he remembers about
It's the boat.
everything. You know, everything after we got captured.
You could ask him.
Yeah. All right, buddy. Listen, being in a cell's never been fun for me, but I mean, you seem to get out pretty damn quickly. You seem to. What do you have any memories of what the interim period between when we were captured and when we were thrown in jail? I mean,
No,
I'm trying to.
I
don't
try to
like having
forget
gaps
those things.
in my memory, to be honest
Jeffy.
with you.
Jeffy,
Up.
do you think he
That-
remembers anything of inside? Of like when he was
Inside of what?
inside the prison? He doesn't seem like he does.
I don't think I. No, I don't think so.
Excellent, right answer. He does not. He just kind of brushes it off, saying, and you've been to one, you've been to them all. This one was just a
Okay.
little more
All right.
yellow.
Sure. Am I gonna have to break into the records and delete my criminal file? Later. I'm going to just walk away from him, not finding him very helpful at this moment.
As you slink away. Oh no, wait, you wouldn't notice. Never mind. You don't notice anything as you slink away. Nothing's wrong with him. He's fine.
May I roll a perception check?
You can roll an insight check.
That is a... What is my modifier? It is wisdom, so that is a 17.
You see his eyes glaze over in a weird way as you walk away.
Does it seem to be specifically related to the can, or does it seem to be part of something bigger?
You're not sure.
I am going to double check if we have lifeboats on this ship.
You do.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to also double check if we have oars on this ship.
Oars?
Oars.
Riddles.
Or rowing.
Oh, give me investigation.
Mm-hmm. That is a 16, 22.
You find not only do you have oars, but the lifeboats you do have, each of them has an odd hole in them that would make it so that it would sink very slowly, and you wouldn't notice at first.
I am going. Every good ship has a woodsmith. So I'm going to go to find our collection
Carpenter.
of spare wood, and I'm going to discreetly fill those holes in with a bit of tar to keep it in place.
Okay. I won't make you skill check for that because that feels like something that you actually in character would be able to do.
I'm a thinking
Okay.
person too.
So,
He's got magical skills. He might know how to fix a boat for all I know.
I know how to set up a boat.
Huzzah! See? You're good.
Yeah.
that's basically something.
Who am I gonna go to? I'm going to go to Nick.
Okay. That's between you two.
Yep. Buddy. Here's the deal. I think Liqueur is compromised. I think we gotta, play along. But if we need to get out of this situation very quickly, just just be ready to go, okay?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I understand the joy about a good pan, but
No. It's beyond that. It's different.
Oh.
He was trying to kill us. I think he's trying to kill us. If not him, then someone else. We gotta be careful here.
yes, but never mind. It was bound to happen. It's a new world. You can't really trust everybody that we run across, even if they say they're a friend.
I mean, this is my world, so I don't know what you talk about with New World, but it sucks to
Rest
it
of us.
sucks to see this, but yeah, no, it's very much true. I'm going to I'm going to like show her one of show him one of the lifeboats.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I'm going to point out like the hole.
Mhm.
Not, I mean, it should be filled at this point, but the wood grain is like
Work.
very, very obviously different. It's very obviously rotated, so hopefully he'll be able to see like what I'm talking about.
I want to say I do, because you can also see the outline splatter of the tar.
That's that too. Yeah. I mean, I try and be discreet, but yeah, for sure.
But you're over here showing me what you fixed. I'm pretty sure from there I can like deduct what you fixed.
You right? No, for sure.
Okay.
Okay,
You guys done?
I'm done.
Have I found my room? I've never entered it before.
You have found. Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation?
Oh, that's perfect. That's fine. She's gonna stay together. I can't
18
modified.
modifier.
Make her more regal. 18 modified? Yeah, you find your room. Everybody else deafen.
Yep.
You want us to?
Yeah, that's a DM order.
Got it.
All right, I'll know once everybody's deafened. Okay. Phantom.
Ohio.
Deafen.
How does one deafen here?
On Discord.
Come on.
Just make Nicholas do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on.
She can serve her death.
That's fine. Just take your headset off.
Okay.
I'll Taco will message you when you're ready. This is between the audience and Bobby only, and me. You good? I'm gonna assume you took it off. Okay. You walk in, and you find opposite of you a desk, fairly regal, with a collection of books that seem familiar to you, like things that you've read or written. And then at the opposite end of the room, I just got my headset unplugged. I can't hear anything because my headset unplugged. Why can't I find the headphone jack? My headset unplugged. There we go. Okay. You find a portrait of yourself. Can you hear it?
Yeah, as myself or
That's the weird thing about it.
as
As you look at it one way, okay, he could hear me still, so that's why he left the call. He as a portrait of yourself, but when you stand at one point, you can see yourself in your current form. Unfortunately, or fortunately, if you stand at just the right angle, oddly, at an emerald, there's a little emerald insignia on the ground. When you stand specifically right there, you can see something else.
I don't even tell. It kind of glosses over my mind right now. How big is the room?
Its space feels odd. Currently, it feels comfortable, but you know that it will accommodate you. The room will change to accommodate you. And the best part, as you look back at the door, you know for a fact that nobody can come in unless you let them.
No bed?
Do you picture a bed?
No, I actually picture stone floor.
And that is what is there, except for that emerald signet on the ground.
Yeah. And
Can you pass me the
Bobby becomes kind of hazy as he closes the door behind him, locks it, takes off his clothes, and kind of just collapses in the center of the room.
Bobby, stay Bobby.
As Bobby is aware, Bobby is still Bobby. But if your audience wants to know something,
Bobby,
no,
Bobby. Okay, do we want to tell the audience?
it's up to you.
Bobby finds himself more comfortable than he has been in a long time, and we're gonna cut at that. Actually, we're just gonna cut at that. We're gonna cut back. I know I did a big build-up, but I want the audience to know that that was only for you guys. Bobby has not felt this comfortable as he is in his room, but Bobby's not quite Bobby. Yeah, you see his eyes shine brighter a little bit and his skin sheens in a certain way, but as we're doing that, we're going to cut back.
I'll ask the party to return.
All right. All right. I'm cutting away back to from what was going on to now everybody else.
Alright.
Can you you can
Phantom is still muted.
Mhm.
His headset off.
His headset's off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's here. He's here. Okay. All right.
Still muted on mine.
Is there anything he's in the bathroom? Is there anything anybody would like to do before we get to the island?
How many days does it take to get to the
It takes a day and a half for this one.
I would love to figure out what my contraption is.
It seems like it might need a little attunement. But you have advantage on it. You do for this one. Because it feels like this is meant to be yours. Like it wants to be yours as much as you want it to be yours. So you will have advantage on this attunement.
Well, with I've never actually, in any of our games, I've never attuned anything.
Taco, you want to explain to her how attuning works?
Once you attune to something, you can unattune and tune back to it whenever you want. But Shame has been making me roll a straight D20
For your first attunement.
for the first time you attune, and that means successfully attune.
Mm-hmm.
For successful attune. After that, you can attune and unattune to it
Naturally.
Whenever you want. And according to D&D rules, you only can attune to three magic items at a time.
So that was a lot of information, of course.
Just roll a d20 to see if you can attune to it. If you attune to it, you'll unlock a deeper knowledge, understanding, and possibly more uses.
Alrighty, well, I rolled a flat 15.
You got advantage, so you can roll again.
You can roll again.
11.
Okay. 15. Does 15 attune? What did you roll? What was the highest thing you rolled?
It was
I
11.
think like,
15.
No, Taco.
I think like a 13.
Alright, I'll give it to you then. Because I'm not going to make you roll a 20 to attune to it. As you feel whatever it is in your hand, and you truly try to connect to it, you see yourself in an odd way, like in front of you in your own mind, as if it's almost a reflection of you. And you reach out to it, and the second you both touch each other, like touch hands, touch tips, yeah, you snap back to reality, and the weapon before your eyes expands and kind of deploys a giant cross.
You come back to me! I know I didn't lose you. I'll hug it.
Here.
You're not sure
What?
how it's here, but somehow your baby, yeah, has returned to you in a little bit worse for wear condition than it might have been once, but you know you can take care of it. You just need a little time. Is there anybody else who'd like to attune to their weapons?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll go to the front of the boat. Kind of like in the head of it, the helm. And then I want to kind of talk to this god that I kind of got a presence of.
So you similarly kind of try to reach into your mind and try to connect with the weapon that you're holding. Your training in the druidic practices has made you better at this, but fortunately for you, you don't have to look very far, as the presence within the shield has decided to make itself very well known. Missing, can you remind me, what was the name of that deity that you worshipped in our in-person campaign?
oh my god.
The
I
one
just-
that I was DMing?
Yeah.
I just referred to her as the lady. I don't remember her name off the top of my head, unfortunately, but
I don't have it written down either.
lady, hold on, let me check the guys.
You want me to refer to her as the lady for now?
She hasn't revealed her name to you, so you could.
Miss
Do
Ma'am.
In fact, it's kind of perfect that you got this god.
Do I know it's feminine? Oh no, that doesn't sound like a good laugh.
No, I was just remembering the
Oh, I remember who it is. I remember who it is.
I was just remembering the introduction to Missing and Shane's character.
And that's exactly why it's the perfect character for him.
That doesn't sound good at all.
No, it's fine. It's just you missed it. You had to be there, man. It was
Yeah.
for me. It was the most enjoyable conversation I got.
But this,
It was certainly a challenge being a worshiper of that deity specifically in that
Oh,
conversation.
no.
No,
but don't
that's okay.
worry,
You'll be fine.
because she
You'll be
looks at you. You see this radiant, absolutely
Boobacious.
no, just an incredibly.
Was she
Im-
described as Boobacious?
how would I say-
I don't think I remember.
She has a presence to her that feels overwhelming. Her very being is bright, and her hair is flames, and she stands above you and around you in ways that you couldn't describe to anybody but yourself, and even yourself, you don't believe it. And when she speaks to you, it hits all of the right notes within your mind to say, Jesus Christ. Who is this woman?
He got the shield.
And she kind of looks you over and looks at you with this pity or disdain or understanding, as if you're like,
I'm being degraded?
not degraded, but looked upon by someone who sees a pile of just materials. Like, some people might see junk, or some people might see just random stuff, or some people might see treasure. She sees not that. She sees a canvas. And she sees you as kind of broken in certain ways, and almost like her senior project.
Damn.
Which we're gonna fix during last minute.
She doesn't even get a word out. She doesn't even need to. You are kind of just aware of what she thinks. Or at least what she thinks of you. Would you like to say anything to her? Or would you like to end the call?
I'm speechless.
That is the correct answer.
For now, I'm just speechless. It's just both of us admiring each other.
Admiring is a strong word for what she's doing, but she is looking at you as if she's like, she's looking at you as you are a mortal, and a mortal that she can mold like a lump of clay into something greater.
No, she's just looking at you like a lump of clay. There you go.
Exactly. She is looking at you like a lump of clay that can be an amazing sculpture, a beautiful piece of pottery, and maybe it can stay a lump of clay. And a lump of clay is beautiful in its own way.
What's her innuendos here?
You kind of just keep staring at her speechless until eventually she turns away. Her bright, radiant being that she is quickly and somehow so elegantly disappears, and you're left with only your thoughts and a shield in your hand.
Damn.
I jump back to to wherever I am, and I'm like, this is gonna turn me straight.
All right. Anybody else? Would anybody else like to try to attune to their weapon?
I would not like to attune to my weapon. I would like to do something else. If that's
You
alright.
wouldn't like to attune to your weapon.
I probably should, but
Interesting.
I
Okay.
already attempted my attunement for the day, right?
You have, but you have one more attunement attempt because it's a new day.
Oh.
Remember, you got a day and a half, so at least half a day has passed and one more day.
I don't want to wake up yet, though. I'll wait to attune when we arrive, so I can see through everything.
Okay.
I wanna sleep till we arrive.
Yeah, I'm not attuning to my weapon just yet. I know I should, but
All right. Jeffy. Okay. So sorry, you're good.
but could I do something else?
You could do whatever you'd like.
Okay, great.
This is D&D.
I would like, yeah, I know. But I wasn't sure, if you wanted to keep this part of the session focused on it.
You do have one day, so.
Yep. At some point, I would like to sneak into the captain's quarters and see if I can find any sort of blackmail or any correspondence between the cure and some other.
Investigation check.
Here's some other. Yep. That's an 11.
You don't find any form of blackmail or correspondence between Liqueur and anybody else. It seems like it's just full of Liqueur's normal, I guess I should say, accommodations. And not even like all of them, because he does still have his own room within the ship.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Liqueur. No. Renzo.
Yep.
Would you like to try and attune to your weapon, if you can attune to your weapon?
No. My gun is
Your gun?
perfect.
Your gun is perfect. Damn right. Like a
You
true
don't want
American.
louder background music.
Oh god. It's just in my head. I'm just hallucinating the music.
it gets base boomed.
Oh no. Ugh.
All right. Then, as we approach the island, we being you guys, I'm not there. I'm there in spirit, I guess. You see in the distance a fairly large watchtower. Yes, I'm using Hogwarts parts for this. Fuck you. A large watchtower and the sides of some buildings. Some of them are similar to the ones that you've already seen on Candy Island, made of different materials, and some of them are just green. But Liqueur kind of shouts out to the open air. Whoever's on the deck hears it, but somehow it echoes through the entire ship in a weird way. Like, he says it outwardly, but at the same time, his voice is projected throughout the ship. Almost like a speaker system of sorts.
Megaphone.
Megaphone.
That was funny.
He says, we're here.
I get up from my long ass nap, stretch my legs. For some reason, my robe is back on. and
And
Paring Knife noticed that the symbol that I symbol for the king symbol, the king's runic symbol disappears, and I put back my chromatic orb symbol for a it's called a dragon, and I put my dragon symbol back on my robe.
okay.
That's so fucking long.
As you guys approach and begin to dock, you hear a deep thrumming in the air. You feel it after a few seconds, and the cure kind of turns to you, all of you as a group, with wide eyes and a wide expression, and just says, "Oh no, oh dear, guys, she's here." Paring Knife, you know who he's talking about, and you go along with him.
I walk out casually of my room, feeling all rested.
I just walk.
I am keeping my my new knife at the ready.
Okay. You
Just,
hear that?
not in my hand, but just like my hand is hovering over like my where my dagger's holding.
Of course, of course.
Dual wielding?
Single. I only have one, so at the
Well,
moment.
you have that plus another dagger. You don't.
Wait, weren't all of our weapons taken?
You got it back.
Yeah, but
You
we
got
got
your
it back.
original
You got it
weapons
back? Okay. Yeah. Great. I can dual wield then. But no, I can't because of my size.
Huh?
No, you
I
can't
wield a
because of your
dagger
size, yeah.
basically- I wield a dagger basically like it's a short sword.
Do you wield the spinny dagger?
I'm gonna keep the spinny. No, I'll keep my regular dagger on the ready.
If I, well, oh, you only told me that, right?
What's that?
That it can grow and shrink.
Yes.
Okay.
You hear the thrumming stop as something seems to plummet from the sky, and in front of you on the sand, question mark, lands a cloaked figure, who quickly disregards the cloak, and beneath it, after they toss it aside, you see before you standing a big fucking bee. A 12-foot tall fucking hulk of a bee.
Right.
She's not buff or anything or ripped, but she is tall. Big bee.
Can I just ask a question? What's been the nature of her relationship to like the mafia over the past couple of years? Like, has she changed her stances at all? Has she acted as an ally to us?
She has acted very defensively because she's had to be, but
Right.
she trusts you, Liqueur, Spoons, and by extension, most people on Candy Island.
Okay.
She
I'm
primarily
Bobby.
she looks down at you, Bobby, and says, "Hello, Bobby."
I wave my hand.
She
Big old smile.
like waves one of her appendages at her, not the primary ones at the top. Those she keeps, like she stands up to her full height and keeps them at her thorax, like she's holding her hands on her hips basically. But with one of the side ones, she says, waves at you and looks in your direction. You're not really sure because big fucking eyes. She seems to regard you in a hello way. She looks over at Liqueur and Paring Knife and says, "Who fell?" Oh, give me a moment.
I say this in Paring Knife's head. Who's the pretty lady?
Give me a second. Be right there. Give me a second. I'll be right back.
No worries.
I'll hold my.
I'm going to think.
I
that's
can't.
the
I
queen-
can't.
You can't hear me back?
It's one way.
I'm still gonna think this, and when you don't respond, I'll eventually say it, whisper it to you. So I'm gonna think. That's the queen bee. Don't mess with her. She will mess you up. And then I'm gonna whisper it to him afterwards.
I. All right. I'm gonna respond back once Shane gets back.
Should I try to get the spider nest now?
Dang, I'm doing really good in my Balatro game.
Nice.
Oh, that number is so big. No.
Have they started adding e's to your numbers?
Almost, and I'm
Almost there.
scared.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Share my game with y'all so you can see, because I know Jeffrey's sharing his, but
I wish I could share mine somehow.
bam, Balatro.
Pretty sure you can. You just don't know how.
Womp womp.
Here, I'm gonna look at my settings.
Okay, what did I miss?
Paring Knife whispered to me that that is the queen bee, and I'm waiting for you to so I can respond.
Okay.
I just go.
I also told him that not to mess with her.
She's royalty, and I grab my robe and do a little curtsy.
I'm just gonna look at him like he's the strangest creature on earth.
Okay, give me a moment again.
You're good.
Meow. Oh my gosh.
Huzzah! The sacrifice I made. Fine, it was me. Anyway.
Okay. Danny's here. Right. She looks down at you and says, "Any news from the other islands?"
We were imprisoned because someone in our party decided to break something onto Honey Island. I should also say these are newcomers from the world that Liqueur and Saflina and all the rest of them came from. I also do have to tell you, I don't know if Liqueur is related to you, but Creru has
I have
has
the
passed.
thing. I'll pass it.
She, Nick, she reaches her hand out, one of her lower ones, and you have to still stand on your toes to reach her hand to pass it to her. But she takes it from you and passes it up her hands in like a ladder before unfolding it before herself, reading it, rolling it back up, passing it back down, and passing it to you. I suppose I did outlive you. Gave me a new lease on life. And you couldn't even say goodbye to see what I had done with it. How ironic. How ironic.
And I lost.
Okay.
I kind of whispered to Perry and why is she talking about Kuro?
Have you not been paying attention to what we've been talking about?
You just told me the King P.
We have a history, Bobby.
Yeah.
It is as
That-
simple as
that
that.
too.
One would say we go back.
I whispered to Perry and is it the one that she was mad at?
I don't know the full history. Maybe, possibly.
She seems nice.
Oh, let's not ask too many questions, and find out what happens when she's not so nice. Okay, buddy?
But it's different from how Kuro described her.
People change, my friend.
Karul may
People
have
change.
described me many ways, and all of them are probably right. At least
I
they
don't
were.
know, you're kind of pretty.
Did she not describe me as such? Of course.
No comment.
Lizard. That lizard wouldn't know pretty if it slapped her on the face. And it did. Multiple times. Anyway. Liqueur. Huh? I asked you a question. My friend. Why must I ask you again? We got locked up. Again, you've been in one, you've been in them all. Oh. Do any of you have any news regarding the mob's activity in the other islands?
We've been dealing with this chosen one narrative. I haven't really had to
Chosen
investigate.
one. Chosen one. What, do you think you are the chosen?
Fountain here?
There is a fountain here. Would you like to use it, Bobby?
Yes.
Okay, we will take you there in momentarily. You will have to wait. First,
Well, that's
Did
what
I-
the old man seems to think.
Spoons. He is senile. I would not put it past him to assume that everyone from your world is chosen.
That's what I said. That's what I said. But he wouldn't believe me.
But it was not just spoons.
I know.
Who else?
I know.
But- I
Who else, Bobby?
spoke to he who rises, but I don't want to have definite say. I don't want to say factual that is factual till further questions are answered.
Unfortunately, I do not.
We use the fountain to talk to them. They said it, but
Did the
things happened, and I don't trust. I kind of hide behind paring knife.
I see.
I think
So be it. If it is as you are saying, then we need to go. And we are not safe here. And she kind of lifts herself into the air flying and starts going away.
I'm following.
I'm going to the fountain.
Yes, Bobby, we are going to the fountain.
Yay!
She seems to be navigating you all through the villages. Hold on, like that works. And Liqueur does stay on the boat. She does tell him to for some reason. Let's say something along the lines of you like your boat, stay there. Eventually you guys come upon the village square. This is, you have landed at the south village, not the east one. You see a smaller little fountain, and at the top is not an effigy of he who rises. Sorry? It is instead a hamster head. There's a little hamster sculpture there.
It is taking everything within me to hold back a globule of spit from landing from my mouth onto that statue.
I would advise against that belling knife.
I didn't do. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But know that I'm thinking it very strongly.
You're thinking of spitting on the statue of the hamster? That's what you're doing, belling knife?
I don't like him. What can I say?
You don't like him. That's very rude.
Yes, it is. And with that, I'm just gonna begrudgingly move on.
So be it.
I'm gonna stare at the fountain for a bit.
Okay. She says, okay, we are close enough to the fountain now. Within the immediate vicinity of these fountains, I have discovered... okay, bite belling knife. Within the immediate vicinity of these fountains, I have discovered that the other god cannot hear what is in when you are within it. So if I am within a vicinity of the statue of he who rises, I can insult the hamster at will. That does not mean I am, but I could.
Okay.
And here,
Alright.
I can tell you that he who rises is not your friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Do you know anything about the third comet?
a third comment.
The barkeep mentioned it once.
Let us say I have not
Not
looked to
third,
the skies. No. The second comet. A third one would be.
I was. Well, what I think. What I think the comet is.
Holy shit! Is that a fucking bear? Holy shit! It's eating belling knife!
Alright. Okay.
She quickly grabs one of her spears and chucks it at the bear, piercing its hide. and saving paring knife.
Alright, okay.
That's so fucking funny.
Holy shit! What is a polar bear doing here on the fucking Veggie Island? Did you all see that? It just appeared!
I gotta get you more figures.
I did a lot more than see it.
There's a fucking polar bear!
Still doesn't change my opinions.
I shake my hand and I summon a healing elixir.
Okay, where was I?
I only chuckle in the background.
I pass paring knife the healing elixir, which I'll tell you what that does.
So tell me what it does.
I'm just scrolling to it. You create a healing elixir in a simple vial that appears in your hand. The elixir retains potency for duration or until it's consumed, at which point the vial vanishes. As an action, a creature can drink the elixir or administer it to another creature. The drinker regains 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
Oh. Okay.
Not influenced by. It didn't say, but is it influenced by my modifier?
I don't know.
Alright.
Okay.
I did very nice.
Right. Look,
were
you
talking
cannot.
about the second comment.
Yes, there was. I did not notice that. Did he say where it landed?
I don't remember. Can I roll to see if I do?
Roll, yeah.
What am I adding? Is that wisdom?
This is just your memory.
Yeah, wouldn't that be wisdom?
I
Oh, no,
suppose.
intelligence. So either way, it's a plus 3, 15.
If I remember right, I think he said it just shot across the sky.
North, east, or south? Or west?
I think it might have been east.
East? I'll just tell her. I think he said something about east, shooting down east side, falling down east.
Ah,
Saying
that
third
is
comment
unideal. That has then landed on the meat island. That is not
The-
good.
me saying third comment meaning maybe he who rises arrived here the same.
I couldn't tell
don't
you.
know.
I don't know. I'm not that old.
Yeah,
Rude.
just a theory.
That means it likely landed on the meat island. Yes. That is a problem. The mafia has a lot of activity around there. And is suspected to be the location of their base.
I'm gonna explode.
I look back at the fountain.
If you like, if you have a one coin, you can toss it in.
I toss a 1 token in. Yeah, sure.
You see before you blackness, and then a hamster. The hamster kind of just. Hold on, I've got a fucking visual for this shit. The hamster just stares at you, unblinking, unmoving.
Eyes slowly moving in different directions.
Yes, eyes slowly drifting apart. Would you get the intuition that you are to ask something of it, but you don't know what or how, or if there's a specific way, song and dance you got to do. It's not.
I do a little courtesy and I wish for an audience. To the second comment.
Oh, he wants to see.
And he who writes.
You want to see whatever the second comment was?
Yeah.
Whatever it brought?
I want an audience. Okay, specifically, if I was thinking about how Bobby would word it, I would wish for an audience for the gods of this realm. Gods as in plural. If possible.
The hamster's eyes stop drifting and quickly jolt forward at you at the hearing of this request. And it kind of just stares at you. My headphones unplugged. My headphones unplugged. All right. It kind of just stares at you, like intensely. It seems to be thinking. Then shakes its head. It seems to raise up its paw and then curl its other digits away, revealing 1. The number 1.
I only get to meet one.
That's what it seems to be implying.
I want to meet the second, the second comment then.
It bows its head and then disappears. Before you
I'm getting cheeseburger.
isn't what? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? I'm trying to have an intense moment. You're like, I'm having cheeseburger.
I'm excited, okay? Cheeseburger.
Before you, unfortunately, you don't get an audience with a being. Not yet, at least. You see a crystal, glowing and faint, but slowly pulsing. It seems to be glowing blue, and inherently, even when it fades out, it's still that color, like a bluish purple. The more you look at it, the brighter it seems to get slowly, but it's faint. It's almost as if you can feel a presence. Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 16.
You feel something within. Where's the wand? The rod?
It's on my person.
The statue?
Both of them.
So the rod seems to react to it, and your arm jolts out in front of you, with the rod and statue in hand, like between you and them. The statue on it starts to glow blue.
Wait,
What?
are both my rods have statues on it?
No. The rod with the statue of a person.
Oh, okay. So not the rod.
Not the
with
dragon
statue
one.
and the mystery one.
The mystery one.
Alright.
It seems to react to whatever's in front of you, and your hand, you feel the very fibers, the muscles within it kind of tense as it sends an actual reaction through your body. And you feel that you're involuntarily reacting to it in a way that you would like other people to not see.
I kind of stare at it blankly, like as if I'm kind of fading, and then smile. And then
Your statue starts to glow blue and is replaced through the crackling and expanding of it with the crystal that was in front of you. And before you're able to fully lose yourself, let's say, you find yourself standing in front of the statue again. In front of the fountain. You're back in the fountain. In the real world. In quotes.
I stumble back and fall on my ass. And shake my head.
You look down at your
Fell
rod.
asleep.
You look down at your rod, and it is now replaced with a very large blue glowing crystal.
That's what happened?
I
Where?
am not sure.
Oh,
I'll be back in a second. Blah.
what was I just doing?
Who were you just doing?
What was I just doing? I'm saying that out loud. Stop it. That's interesting. I look at Paraknife. Did I wish for this to be a tune?
I don't know. I wasn't in your head.
Kind of. What do you mean in my head?
I wasn't hearing. I wasn't.
Huh. What if I took a nap?
Possible.
I put the rod away, and does anyone else want to make a wish?
What kind of wish?
Don't know. Do you have a one token? That's what I used. I don't remember. I mean, I think I wish for this thing to be a tune. It's different now. Is this what I never tuned to something before? Is this what it looks like?
Don't you read the little books about the past?
There's nothing in my books about. There's one thing about reading something, and then there's another about experiencing it.
From my little experience with magic, no, that is not what it normally looks like. Though I am not familiar with things of your world. Perhaps it is different there.
Right. Maybe.
Do you feel attuned to it? The answer is no.
I don't know.
Well, then I suppose it's up in the air.
Can I throw the 20?
Do not do that. The hamster will shoot it back at you and absolutely hit you in the head.
Then I got nothing to do.
That is a smart move, little one.
I read something about I read about this magic item. I kind of wanted to wish for it for the cure. Can I do that?
Do you have a one token?
I have one left.
Then I suppose nothing is out of the question.
Kind of fell asleep the first time.
Do you toss a token in or no?
Yeah, I do. I do toss a token.
So you toss another token in and are approached again by Hamster.
Hi, I'm Bobby. Have I been here before?
The hamster's eyes start to drift apart slowly.
Oh, right. I wish for the cure ship to have a spell jamming helm.
the eyes are still drifting apart. It seems he doesn't understand what you're asking.
Huh.
Maybe spells just aren't its forte, or maybe you got to put it in simpler terms.
I wanted to fly.
It locks eyes with you again, and kind of weirdly smiles a little bit and just nods. And you're woken back up.
Okay. I don't think it got granted. What was this dude here again?
We're trying
You
to figure out-
hear in the very far distance a very loud, "Holy shit!"
But listen, I'm personally trying to get some more information about the mafia and what we
Oh,
you
should
know
I
what
wished
kind.
about that instead?
You do whatever you want with your wishes.
Well, I didn't.
You're fine. No, you're good.
Paring knife. Do you think you have any?
I definitely do. I'm.
But then again, he didn't seem much like
fighting.
a talker.
No. The thing
But
is,
I kind of felt.
I want to spite that thing. I want to spite him.
Why?
I don't like him.
Why?
I don't like any of the gods, to be honest. But that one, I just don't like.
Not the type of man that believes in faith.
I'd rather set my own destiny. I'd rather, I'm sure that it's cause, but I would rather deal with this thing on my own.
Well, let me tell you,
And-
there is 9 realms in hell. I'll tell you, they're not very friendly.
I'm very much. Well, not very much. I've
You
heard
were seemingly granted a coin by the hamster. It seems it
I'm
feels
also
bad about the
gonna
polar bear.
Just through my pocket. I still have the 8 number 1 token.
Oh, that's true. Would you like to wish for
Yeah.
something with that?
I'm gonna offer it to them. 'Cause I don't know. what
Oh,
to do.
you could offer it to them. Go ahead. Pass
I have
your.
open palm. I snapped these from the other island. They haven't left. I don't know if you guys want them.
Are you allowed to give it to people? I remember Kurl once saying that she threw a token and it just appeared right back in her hand.
These were from some of the passing.
I
But
believe
here.
the rule of thumb is if you find the token unclaimed, when you grab it, it is claimed.
So if you give it to me, she can no longer. It's now claimed, right?
Yes, it has been claimed. It has been claimed by Nick. That is your name, yeah?
Yes. Nicholas, but
Right. Weird name aside.
I don't think it's weird.
That is because your name is Bobby.
What's wrong with Bobby?
You cannot give another person your tokens. It is considered blasphemous to the gods, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Almost as if you are rejecting their gift.
Paring knife. If you need me, I'll be on the boat. And I kind of walk away.
All right. I do register the fact that the coin was for the polar bear incident. I turn it over in my hands a few times, and for now I'm gonna pocket it.
Okay. Sure, there'll be other. What's up?
copy what I've been seeing everybody. What I've been seeing Bobby doing? Toss one of the D1 or one of the one tokens into the fountain. 'Cause I'm just curious what happened.
Okay. You toss a coin into the fountain and come face to face with a hamster.
Hi. To see if there's a reaction.
There isn't one.
Great.
Its eyes start to slowly drift apart.
Glad to know what we've been dealing with. I don't really have much. I wanted to see what this would do. You can keep the token. Can I be sent back, please?
It's still, you're still there. Its eyes are still slowly drifting apart.
Great. I believe the Bobby. He was asking for things every time, or every time he went through this. There's a number of things. I know. My weapon has been returned to me. I don't know if that was possibly your doing. I'm glad.
Its eyes are reaching near the end of the eyelids.
She's a bit banged up. Can I ask for her to be back to how she was before I joined this world?
Their eyes quickly snap back together, just in the nick of time, it seems, and it kind of, in the most hamster physically way possible, I think it shrugs is probably the best way to explain it. It just seems to agree. And when you snap back to reality, your weapon isn't in pristine condition, but it is in good condition.
I didn't have any pristine condition before I got here, so that's perfect. I'm happy. Cool. I'm probably never gonna use those points again.
Okay. Right. I don't know what else there is to cover. It's just, if you are champions and you do feel like how they felt, they had that weird godlike aura behind their eyes. All of you do. It is not he who rises who backs you. It could be the hamster. I don't think it is. I'm not sure if he can choose champions. Or if he did, that you lot would be them. Considering how you keep getting tossed around by them.
That's right.
Whatever has chosen you as their champions is either not of this realm and is an invader, or is from that second comet. Regardless, your time here unfortunately was wasted. It seems your journey is sending you back there to what was the phrase again? And as she seems to be searching for a sort of phrase, out of the sky. Okay, out of the sky, you hear a very faint but growing louder, yelling, until eventually, between you and the fountain, lands spoons.
No one catches them?
Huh?
No one catches?
I don't know. Give me a dexterity. Give me a dexterity check. Bless you,
I'm
bless
not
you,
there
bless you.
anymore.
I'm gonna do it.
I'll do it, just to see. I rolled a 19 raw.
You
Yeah,
What-
I rolled a 17, modified.
One hand.
all right? You catch him with ease, and he looks at you and says, "Ugh. Well, look at you. Quick with the hands, this one. All right, not bad. The ship flies now. I don't know who did that.
Bobby.
Thank you, Bobby. Where's Bobby? What the fuck?
Heading back to said ship.
Well, he's not gonna fucking find it, is he? Where do you think I just was?
I'm assuming you did fall from a great height. So.
You don't say. My back hurts.
He walked
Kinda-
away before we could say anything.
He kind of
His voice is kind of turning into King Candy from
he's getting old. He's getting old.
from
Big Hero, not fucking Big Hero, Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, he kind of looks up and looks around and says, "I'm not sure where Liqueur is. He's up there somewhere. I'm sure he'll come down eventually. Probably. If he figures out how to pilot a flying ship." Wow, that's a phrase I never thought I'd say in my life.
If he's cooking paper.
What the hell does that mean? Well, fuck you, just gonna laugh at that. What does it mean?
It's not even related to the game. I'm just watching Jeffrey do stuff.
Oh, you're playing fucking... He's playing Peak.
Jump! Jump! Yeah! Aw. Yeah!
Never mind. So as you all seem to look up slowly, out of the sky falls something else. An anchor.
Does anyone get hit by it?
Everybody roll a dex check.
except
Oh,
me
boy.
because I went back to the docks.
Yeah, you're over by the docks. Yeah. Oh, by the way, cutting back to fucking Bobby, he was looking around at the docks like, what the fuck? Where'd the ship go? I swear, I just left it here.
Literally just Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Start
I would've-
asking around. Have you guys seen a ship?
Somebody eventually says, "Yeah, it flew away."
What do you mean it flew away? Oh.
I said what I said. What do you mean it flew away like you're some kind of daft idiot? I said it flew away, so that's what it did.
Oh. No one told me I had to be more specific. I mean, I tried. Oh. Oh.
We crack. Anyway, so cutting back to everybody else. There's a large anchor in the ground now, just embedded there.
Oh, lovely. Awesome.
This game looks fun.
What's it called? Down from the fucking anchor, like, slides down the cue on the chains,
Right sides on the chain, yeah.
saying, "Holy shit! I don't know what was happening. I was just chilling, you know, talking to Spoons, shooting the shit, and then suddenly the boat starts floating.
We made sure he got.
Craziest shit I've ever seen. I
I'm gonna turn to the rest of the party minus Bobby, of course, and I'm gonna be like, I think we gotta vote to commandeer this operation away from Bobby. I think Bobby needs time out.
It's more that we don't have control of what he decides to do.
That's what I'm saying. Excommunication. That's the only way we're gonna We got the.
Hey Bobby, have you been walking back to the group?
Sure.
You find your way back to the group as they're discussing your excommunication.
Not disgusting.
There's a
One of us
problem.
is yelling about it.
So the four of you are saying this or the five of you, I guess, because Spoons is there.
There's a
Are saying this in a
there's
group.
problem. I might have lost the boat.
Before okay.
As I return back.
As you
know.
start to say that, the queen, like, she's backed away from the rest of the group. She kind of just pauses you for a second and says, "Wait it out. Let them speak. I want to hear this." And she kind of just sits down on the ground as you all are bickering back and forth and haven't noticed Bobby yet.
I'm
Alright,
not.
no,
You're
he's
standing there coolly with my
listen.
arms
He's come in clutch a couple of times.
out. Many
But I also don't many a time. Yeah, no, I can't. I have a strange love for the guy.
What are you guys talking about?
Yeah, explain yourself.
I think they are talking about you.
I think we should
Oh,
excommunicate you.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I think I lost the boat.
We know. Yes, we're aware. I'm gonna point to the anchor.
Oh, you found it.
More
Not-
like we found out.
Not by choice. Yeah, there you go.
Huh. Probably been more specific, but I didn't know what to do.
What
Can I ask
exactly did you ask of the hamster?
Well, the spelljamming helm is a item that lets you control and fly, so I asked it to fly. Well, I asked for the helm, and then nothing, and I was still there, so I said fly, and I was back.
Oh dear, you. Okay, the hamster. I should have explained this. This is on me. The hamster doesn't do magic very well. Its
Ooh.
magic is very physical based, and so if it can make something fly, it will physically make it so that it can fly. It is not a spell. It can now just fly.
That's kind of cool.
Unfortunately, that also means if you try to ask of it a magical item, it will not grant it. That is
why I was
well
still
beyond
there.
it.
That's why I was still there. Okay.
Yes. That is interesting. I've never heard of someone ask of it to fly.
Well,
But then again, I can fly, so.
the magic item is very useful and makes travel faster. I mean,
Well, I suppose if you ask of it of He Who Rises, he might give it to you.
I don't know. I feel like the
That was
hamster would be
sarcasm.
mad If I okay.
Now,
I'm gonna attempt to climb the anchor.
yes,
I'm gonna
as
grab him. I'm gonna
you
grab
all
him by the back of the boat.
do that, I have a kingdom to run. Au revoir. And she just flies away.
Wait, no. Can I ask you? I shared whatever information that I had. I need some information from you, if possible. You know, they're running
She-
circles around us. We're trying to make sense of what little information we.
She very harshly and suddenly lands in front of you. Like, directly in front of you.
My hand instinctively goes to my holster, and then I kind of slowly take it away.
That is the right choice, little one. I promise you nothing on you is capable of... What is that in your hand?
I found it.
Where did you find it?
It was in its chest. And I guess they have it in the Honey Kingdom. Whatever the prison was, there was a bunch of chests. There was a chest that had a bunch of different weapons. I'm gonna point to different weapons throughout the group.
That is a
Oh.
very dangerous weapon. And a very powerful one.
Is that right?
I
Care to elaborate?
believe it belonged to once a man named Simon.
Ha!
That's
I
so
hate you.
stupid.
I hate you. I hate you, and I love you at the time.
Bob, if you're listening,
Oh, I hate you.
Is that right?
I believe so. Not sure what it means, but be wary of it. Be very careful with it.
Good to know. I appreciate it.
Whoever attunes to that weapon would be a very dangerous person. So either turn to it soon, give it to one of your friends to do the same, or be rid of it. Toss it into the sea, and that is not safe enough.
Alright. Okay.
This
I will keep that in mind.
okay. What was
You
this
don't have anything-
information that you wanted?
I was thinking more stuff about the moth. If they happen to have any operations nearby that you've caught wind of.
Here, yes, we get rid of them.
Yeah, I'm aware.
We have our ways. They get sent into that dense hellhole of a forest. We strap them to a piece of very dense greenery and let them swim with the fishes. Similar to what they do to the people they assassinate. Only you have checked the compass, yes?
I am specifically targeting who?
Who is a world? Who have they recently famously taken?
Crawford.
Oh, yeah.
Crawford,
No, we did.
the
No, we
bird.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good. He should be safe, but I don't.
They did appear with magic. This is what they-
Magic. Okay, that was likely he who rises. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
or the hamster snapping.
No.
Not hamster. The hamster is not magical. As we talked.
If he says it is magic, it was not a hamster. Oh, it is possible. It is bless you. It is possible that it was not he who rises, but someone who was very powerful in magic. Either it was a wish by he who rises out of his own volition, which I doubt. That's crazy even for him. Or someone... What?
I mean, me, Paring Knife, and Gazo were there when he disappeared. They were counting down, like they knew it was gonna happen. It wasn't like a wish instantaneously.
You can schedule wishes.
That?
Yeah. You can say, in the noon of the day, I wish to have this. Noon of 3 days from now, and he may grant it, and then on that time you may have the thing that he wished for. It is possible that that is what it is, and it is possible that that is not what it is. I could not say for certain. What did the magic feel like?
Yeah. Doing something to evil races and magic.
Oh, then it was most definitely him. The only question is if it was a wish or voluntarily.
Powerful.
Of course it is. It's a god. You do not know the forces you deal with if you think that it would not be. However, good news. The last group of adventurers, champions, whatever, that sailed through here, Lecure, for instance, his group had much higher stakes to deal with. You, however, it seems as though this is just a mafia. And they don't even seem that hell-bent on ruling the world. More of just picking off nuisances. But they could be here to rule the world. We don't know.
I mean, listen, that's kind of part of the point, you know. They're slowly growing their operation and taking over islands and governments until, you know, they don't have any more competition, and that's going to be a problem.
They will
But
always
for-
have competition here. No one will be taking this kingdom with ease. And I find that my mother will have a similar fight in her.
I imagine so. Like, I can't say it's the same for other kingdoms in this world.
No, I suppose not. That's a good one. Look on the compass for the president of the Pixie City down in the Candy Kingdom, the Candy Island. I believe they just went missing a few days ago.
Is that right?
It is, yes. You remember they just had that election. What was it? 2 months ago.
They did, yeah. No, I mean, it was a bit tension, but...
What's is wrong, Nick? You seem to have a lot of questions.
No. Yes, I've never heard. I'm assuming you're speaking of someone of power.
Yes, like a king or queen, but not as beautiful and radiant as I am. The people choose their leaders, as they say.
Oh.
Yes.
I don't know if every queen or king is as beautiful as you.
You're damn right. Even my mother cannot surpass my beauty, though she admittedly gets close. How I have indulged myself long enough. Paling knife, look for the president of the candy people, of the pixie people.
I wish you told me sooner. That's actually really damn important.
I
Okay,
just remembered.
Yeah, I know that happened. And with that, I'm gonna pull out the compass and I'm gonna think about the president.
It seems to very faintly and weakly point towards the east, not towards the southeast, towards the east. Like it seems to be shaking a little bit. Like it slowly moved there and is shaking a little bit.
So the meat island, right? Is that still east?
That is directly east and where this compass seems to be pointing us, unfortunately.
Alright.
If they live, they are very weak. And if they do not live, then their corpse is still in one place.
Alright, okay. I guess we have I mean, if we can get this stupid ship down, we have our course.
Why get it now? We can just fly it.
That is climbing up and down this chain is gonna be a pain.
Look here,
If
look
we're
here. Can you go up the chain?
I kind of look at the queen's bee with kind of like puppy eyes.
Fine,
I want to
fine.
toss Bobby up to the ship.
You cannot toss Bobby up to the ship. The ship is easily
have
over
that much
200
strength.
feet in the air. The ship is
I'm
easily
gonna
over
try.
200.
Just be funny.
Okay, give me a strength check.
Okay. I rolled a 1.
Nice work.
Um,
Nice work.
you go to pick up Bobby, and
I have him. I'm holding him.
no, you're holding spoons.
No. Am I?
Yeah,
No,
you
I
cut
didn't.
spoons.
I picked up Bobby because he was trying to climb up.
Oh, you yanked him off. You pulled him off, but you did not. You did not. I promise you, you did not. You're not carrying him.
I was holding him by the back of his cloak, but
But you're not carrying him. I promise you, Cannon, you're not carrying Bobby.
okay.
Don't worry about it. You're not carrying Bobby. I promise. You might have pulled him down. You're not carrying him.
If you're thinking about weight, that doesn't affect when I'm transporting.
It's, believe me, it's not quite what you think.
No, all right.
Not
I
quite
think
what you
it's
think.
funny.
As he is right now, you can't carry him because of what he's carrying.
Oh, okay.
You try to pick up Bobby, and for some reason, the second you put your hands on him to lift him, you're blasted backwards with a blue light.
I'm rolling for my damage. Don't worry.
You don't have to roll for damage. Around the fountain is mud.
Cool. I'm just gonna be face down in the mud. I'm tired of this already.
The queen bee flies up to the ship, and you hear a lot of French cursing before eventually the ship lowers down closer to the ground. It's about 30 feet above the ground now. You can climb a 30-foot rope, right?
Personally?
Not in real life.
Character? Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Easily.
Would everybody like to climb up the rope?
I'm just saying, if we're in the middle of an escape, this climbing 30 feet ropes is not as ideal as plank and wood. But
Yeah, but
Whatever.
think of it this way, right?
Mm.
Just grab onto the anchor, and we can just fly off with you on the anchor, and then climb up while we're flying away. Yeah, I like that idea. That sounds sick as fuck, actually.
all right, that requires the crew to be on the boat at all times, or at least someone who knows. it.
Let me tell you, I won't be leaving the boat. I will not be
Oh.
leaving the boat. This
All
is
right.
the coolest thing in this realm.
Fine. All right.
Thank you.
Bobby, you made that wish, right?
I wanted to travel faster.
You're damn right we're gonna travel faster. We might get to the Meat Island in...
So, the only thing I worry is that when I originally made the wish, I like had the idea of the spelljamming account being controlled. I don't know what I wish for now.
That's a good question.
But I'm glad I could try.
I'm not sure I could control it all that well either, to be honest. Nah, he couldn't control it for shit. That's why I fell off so hard. But, hey, you fell off because you're clumsy. I'm not clumsy, alright? You're clumsy. You're the one who fucking steered the ship to the point that I fell off. I've got great balance, thank you. I don't know, old man. Old man? Who are you calling old man? I'm barely older than you. They start bickering back and forth before the queen bee snatches them both by the necks and flies up and leaves them on the ship. Go, leave my island, please. Just,
I kind of.
if you need to stay, stay. If you need to go, go. But do what you need. They are staying there.
I kind of look at the queen bee.
You didn't say anything. You said these.
I said uppies.
Uppies?
Yeah.
What does uppies mean, little one?
Uppies.
Oh, uppies. I get you. Uppies. I know that one. She tries to pick you up, and the second she puts effort into it, she's blasted back with a blue light.
Oh.
Ow! She catches herself mid-air and says, "What the hell? How would you know that if you can't have uppies if you just blast me away like that? What was the
I
reason for
didn't-
asking?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
What is that in your hand?
That's the thing that I thought attuned.
Ah, you mentioned it. It's glowing more than it was before. You notice that it's glowing a lot brighter blue before it quickly dims down back to its normal fading color. The one that's fading in and out, pulsing. It is now, however, pulsing a little, just slightly brighter.
I would like to hold how many charges do I have in the rocket absorption?
Are you tuned to it?
No, not yet.
Then you don't know. You know it's more than 10.
But I'm trying to like estimate math. Can I do an Arcana check?
For the rod of absorption spells? No.
No. I want to see my best estimation from how long I've had this thing. What would happen if I do I get the feeling that it's too much or not if I have them next to each other?
Give me an Arcana check.
+12 + 3, 15.
You feel that these two stabs are incompatible with each other. They operate on
apart.
different rules of magic.
I'll keep them apart.
No, as in you can tap them together and nothing will happen.
Yeah. Regardless, it doesn't matter. They were apart before, and I'll just keep them apart again. Have I turned this off? And I guess I'll attempt to attune to the. Even though I don't want to, I'll attempt to attune to the new rod.
Okay.
That is a 16. I hate this rod.
It's you reach into the mind of the rod,
Like,
and you see an intense steely blue gaze staring back at you. And you're quickly knocked back out.
I kind of think, I try to use my telepathy thing to the rod and you're like off.
You are only presented with a single word sprawled across your brain. No.
But I want upbeat.
And the thing in your hand sprawls the same word across your mind, this time with a little more reasoning, I guess. Says, no one turns me off.
Well, would you let me at least get upbeat?
It doesn't respond, but you have a feeling like you should be okay too.
I quickly tap Nicholas.
what?
Nothing happens?
Hmm.
I'm in the mud.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying nothing happens to you. Nothing. I was just okay. The rod does nothing, right?
Yep.
All right. I think I can get up these now.
Nicholas, would you like to try to give him uppies?
I'm not talking to Nicholas. I was talking to Queen Bee.
Okay. The queen bee flies over to you and very cautiously puts her hands on you and tries to pick you up, wincing, and finds that you don't explode. And so she flies you up to the ship, quickly drops you off, and then leaves.
Thank you.
She says, "Does anyone else feel like uppies? Are they going to explode if I do?"
I'm gonna stand up and start wiping the blood off.
No, no more uppies. Goodbye. Au revoir. And she flies away.
With my -3, I did not know if I could climb up that chain by myself or not. I didn't want to.
Bad.
If I'm being honest,
Headphones
Bobby,
unplugged. My headphones unplugged.
I'm kind of surprised she didn't skewer you like a kebab right there. But you know, who's to say what the queen's gonna do? Oh, is he climbing up? Has he climbed up?
I'm already up on the Queen Bee brought me up.
Yeah, you're 30
Right.
feet apart, dude.
That's fine. Well,
That's more than
I'm
enough
gonna say
shouting
that to-
distance.
I'm saying that to you. Yeah, I'm saying that to you.
Like imagine
I'm-
me standing on the roof of my room, like on the roof,
Yeah.
and then Andrew shouting from down below.
Yeah.
Not that far. Your voice will travel that far.
It'll work.
But
how
he's
is
saying
it-
that
Or how's
he's
it
saying
flying?
Huh?
I'm assuming the ship flying would make a noise,
No, it's just flying.
No.
flying.
It's just hovering.
It's flying non-magically.
It's just flying. What are you talking about?
no? Floating.
Maybe some creaks of wood here and there, but it's not like you have rotary blades or anything like that. Anyways, yeah, I'm still saying that, regardless of who hears me.
So he's shouting.
Okay.
I guess my intended audience is you, so I'm gonna shout it out.
Does that mean she likes me?
I wouldn't push it, buddy. I'm gonna start climbing up myself.
Also, heads up, it is 10 minutes past.
Yep.
Yep. It's 3 hours, which means time to wrap things up. Is everybody climbing up the rope now?
Yeah.
As everybody climbs up the rope, we see our party depart from the Veggie Island, which we only visited for but a moment.
I kind of want to hang out around the fjord to see if he tells me anything about how it works, because I'm curious.
He doesn't know. But you probably find that out next time. Until then, what do we want to do?
Are we going back tomorrow? Are we finally gonna do a Saturday?
No, Marsha's
I
work.
need to break
Yeah, Marsha's work then. Oh, I need to talk to you about that afterward. Okay. I will have to say au revoir to the stream. Goodbye. See you later. Ew. Oh, we gonna be back next week?
Yeah.
Maybe not me. Wait, no. Yeah. Next week, yes.
All right.
Following week, maybe not me.
Okay. If that's the case, then